we go. Crescent Guard committed. Stun's gonna land pretty clean this time around. Light does take the turret aggro, and Caster Curse nearly comes across as Breathe takes an errant turret shot. And now we have the most fun race in League of Legends. No, I'm not talking about new news drifting across the map at light speed. It's breaking down turrets. Who wants that?
だいぶ咲いたんだ。
Strength. The Weibo coming out on top.
Wow, 4 people constantly just to try to grab
てか
first turret.
アイオニアブーツなんだこれ。
Local gold going over. It's about 1,000 split between Breathe and Tien. We'll see if they're able to utilize this in a more meaningful manner. But a single kill after this from Weibo will give them also the entirety of pizza strength and get them some of that early game power. If you look at that gold, it is our 2 AD carries, Elk and Light, and that's only going to be furthermore increased by this turret going down for BLG. Fine.
Here we go though, Weaver's Wall. Our mid laners have been in the back of the stage here, just quietly farming up. Knight able to use the Between Worlds really well, so he doesn't have to burn a flash. Gets himself to safety. We can focus our attention back towards these AD carries. It is important to remember, while Light does have a lot of gold, this isn't a lethality cheating power spike Jhin. Light's gonna go with this Collector, which does have a lot of first item value, but he is looking to scale alongside this Gwen for the later game with a likely pretty crit-oriented build.
So what I'm going to be looking at now, Dragon spawning in 2, the second set of grubs in 1, and that top side objective needs to be a focus here for Weibo. I think that obviously with the Dragon timer being despawned, they're most likely going to allow for Breathe to get a really far, really deep shove on the bottom side of the map and look for a TP into this play. Give him an out. Who on the sideline is really matching? I love Breathe is doing his thing, but hold this right now. No flash from Hong is a massive win.
That really handicaps the eco engage as Knight takes a huge chunk out of Light. Not so easy to hold the mid wave there, Weibo bot lane.
サマスペ CD だろうね。
BLG should have priority, although we're seeing with Light he's able to get a little bit more health. Now with Tien and
安いっつうのもあるけどな。グエンって何気に CD 欲しいから。
and look for a little bit more. Knight is on the opposite side of the map, and there is no ultimate coming in for this Aurora for the time being. So a short bit of time.
あとはなんか状況的に勝ってるとか。
Xiao does not have the Weaver's Wall trying to escape. Good Keeper's Verdict throws him in the air at first. The Equalizer, enough of a threat to get the flak out of Xiao, who that should set up BLG to make sure they don't surrender those coveted 6 grubs.
ポッピー上で見えちゃったから。
towards this grub pit, but
ああでも死んじゃうがウィークっつってるから。
I don't know. You kind of see that Weibo are starting to
6だ。6グラブ狙ってる。4でもいいけど。ポッピーとランブルのアルティメットないから戦いたいけどね。ウェイボは DLC 戦えないからやることねえっつってなってる。ドラゴンとミッドプッシュして